Well, hello.
Hi.
How y'all doing? It's day
12.
12. 12. Yes.
I'm so cold.
Yes. Day 12 of Vlogmas. Only like a week and a half more to go or so. Stop rubbing your legs.
I'm sorry, I'm freezing.
Sorry. Did you hear that?
Just love living in Minnesota so much.
Yeah, it's great though. So, today we are going to do the second part of the series of getting to know DL Cruise Travel. So we're going to get to know Elizabeth today. So I'm just going to ask her some random questions here, both personal and cruise related, and we'll see where it goes. So, first question is, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Oh, I don't know that I really wanted to be anything.
I know I want to be something.
I know, but I can't really think of anything that I wanted to be. Is that pathetic of me?
No.
I really didn't know. I really never had any strong desires to do anything specific. I don't really have an answer for that question.
All right. Well,
Sorry.
she didn't want to be anything.
I had a lot of things that interested me. I just wasn't one of those kids that was like, ooh, I want to be a movie star when I grow up. That just wasn't me.
Oh, okay. So, next question. Red Frog Pub or Guy's Smokehouse Brewhouse?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I know, I'm coming up with the fire right away.
Ooh, I think I like the beers at the brew house. And I like the layout of the brew house, but I like the atmosphere style at Red Frog Pub. But I think overall I would say the brew house.
All right, that's a good choice. All right, so you have a choice between two Carnival ships.
Okay.
Carnival Splendor, or I gotta think of a ship you haven't been on. The Carnival Conquest. Have you been on the Conquest?
No.
Okay.
Is the Conquest the one that's like it's kind of class of its own?
No, that's like the Valor and Glory and Liberty and Freedom.
Is the Splendor?
That's the class of its own.
Oh, then the Splendor.
Splendor.
Because I've probably been on ships just like the Conquest.
Okay. Fair enough.
I would like to try the Splendor out. Is that the pink ship?
That is the pink
Yeah, I'd like to see the pink donuts.
donut chip. Gotcha. All right, here. Do you have a favorite sports team outside of football?
Outside of football, do I have a favorite sports team? Probably the Minnesota Twins.
Okay.
Baseball team.
Yes. Where were you born?
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay.
Born and raised in Minnesota.
Awesome.
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Sure. Yeah, sure. All right, here we go. Okay. We have a choice of drinks here. We're going with the 40 is the new 20.
Okay.
Or the Martini Seduction.
Ooh, the Martini Seduction.
That was kind of quick.
I like the 40 as the new 20. But the Martini Seduction is my new favorite martini at the Alchemy Bar, I think.
Okay.
And they light that one on the fire, kind of.
That's true. Inside cabin or balcony?
Really? I mean, I'm always going to choose a balcony. I don't think there's anything wrong with inside rooms. But between one or the other, I'm going to choose balcony. Hello?
Okay. Alright, so Southern Caribbean or Baltic?
Well, I don't know if you can really compare the two. I've never been to the Baltic, but I would think that the Baltic would be pretty darn impressive, so I would say Baltic.
Okay.
I think that while I love the Southern Caribbean, I think the Caribbean islands are all similar enough where the Baltic would be very different.
All right. Now this next question is only exclusive to 2, soon to be 3 ships out there.
Okay.
Serenity Deck or the Havana area?
Havana area.
Why?
Well, especially if you have a Havana a Havana cabin, the privacy and the when we had the Havana balcony on the Vista, there was hardly anybody in the Havana area. Serenity, if you don't get up there at 5 a.m., you never get a seat.
True. I'll take that. All right. So, would you rather have the blue car or the red car on the Sky Ride?
Oh, the red. I like red cars.
See, she likes red things. I'm wearing red. Yes, I'm wearing the same sweatshirt again. It's nice and comfy, so.
Yeah, I've probably worn this sweatshirt in numerous vlogs, but I'm wearing red too.
Yes.
I guess we'll say we're Christmassy.
We kind of
And I got my good old anchor blanket because I'm freezing. This is a different day.
Yes, it is.
I just am always cold, and I need to move south.
Gives me the next question. If you could move to one state other than Florida, where would it be?
It's hard because I haven't been to a lot of states really. And there's a few different ones that I'm interested in living in. But probably South Carolina.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Alright.
I just think it seems like a nice part of town.
Yes.
And it's closer to the cruise ships.
So, the last personal question.
Okay.
Do you have any sisters or brothers?
I do. I have an older brother and a younger sister. I'm in the middle.
You're in the middle.
I'm the middle child.
So you're the troublemaker.
No. I'm practically perfect in every way.
Oh, I'm moving.
Why are you moving?
I don't want to get struck by lightning.
You're so funny.
Alright. Here we go.
Okay.
This might be a tough one here for you. We're going back to destinations.
Okay.
Alaska
Okay.
or northeastern United States and Canada?
Alaska.
That was quick.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to do a northeast Boston, Canada cruise, but Alaska's higher up on the bucket list.
Okay.
It's the last frontier.
Yes, it is. It is the last frontier. Alright. Let me think. I got it. I'm coming.
I'm just kidding.
NASA or Freeport? You've been to both.
I have been to both. I've only been to Freeport once. It was a long time ago. So I think I would say Freeport, just because I hear it's different, and I'd like to check it out. And that beach that J and D go to from Para DJ looks like fun.
Okay.
So, and I'm so over NASA. Well, it's been a couple of years since I've been there, but I'm still so over NASA.
It's true. I don't think we've been there. Well, we've been there once since in the 5 years that we've been together. Once.
I don't know.
Once. If you count the cruise we met on, it's been twice.
Truth of the matter is, I'd probably stay on board at either islands.
Okay.
Just throwing that in there.
All right. So, favorite port to depart from outside of Miami?
Outside outside of Miami. Barcelona.
Okay.
Because if I'm leaving from Barcelona, I'm knowing I'm going to some really cool ports of call.
All right. So, our viewers have seen that we have been to the Mediterranean. What was your favorite port during that cruise?
You know, ever since I got back from that Europe trip, people ask me what the favorite part was, and it's so hard to nail down one.
Wait, you can only nail down one.
But I liked them all, but I would say probably Naples.
Naples?
Oh. I thought Pompeii was super cool.
I don't think you could really go wrong picking any of those 6 ports we went to.
The Amalfi Coast was cool.
Yes.
It would have been really cool if it had been sunny out. We got rained on a lot. See, Dubrovnik was awesome too. I'd love to go back to Dubrovnik.
I've read that more in, I don't know. That was more, I don't know.
So, yeah, it's hard for me to say.
Okay.
But I guess I would say Naples. And I like pizza, and it's the birthplace of pizza.
Yeah, she did get her pizza. I don't know if we
In the cruise terminal.
It was in the cruise terminal. I don't know if we showed that. Alright, let's see. 2 more, maybe 3. I'm going back to a personal question.
Oh, okay.
What is your favorite car?
My favorite car?
If you could own a car, what would it be?
I am so naive. I don't pay that close of attention to cars. I just want one that'll drive me from point A to point B.
I mean, would you like a
And
Lexus?
living in Minnesota, ideally with 4-wheel drive.
A Mustang or...
I think my dream, totally unrealistic car would be a Mercedes convertible.
Okay, that's not unrealistic.
I don't think I'm ever going to own one.
Well,
And it's not very reliable living in Minnesota.
well,
Or not reliable, it's not very
practical.
practical, that's the word I'm looking for.
Okay,
So,
alright. Given our cruise history outside of what we have booked
okay,
currently, what we have sailed on,
okay.
what cruise line would you be most interested in trying?
That's a tough one.
And we currently have a Royal Caribbean cruise booked, and we've been on Carnival, so she can't pick those 2.
I can't pick either of those 2. I'm probably going to go totally out of the whim here, but Cunard. I really want to go on the Queen Mary.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Queen Elizabeth.
Well, is the Queen Elizabeth even running anymore?
Well, the 2.
Oh, is she? I didn't know that. But, yeah, I would like to try Cunard. Well, if money was no object, I guess Cunard would be the same way. There's Disney, too. I've always wanted to try a Disney cruise. I just will never bring myself to spend the money on it.
Yeah, you can book like 2.5 Carnival cruises or Royal Caribbean cruises for 1 Disney cruise. So
And I hear really good things about Vikings River cruises.
they have ocean cruise line too.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I answered like 3 answers to
You
one
did.
question.
So which one is it?
I don't know, Cunard.
Okay.
I'll go with my first gut option.
All right. Last one, and I'm trying to come up with a doozy here.
A doozy.
A doozy. Did I ask you your favorite port to sail from outside of Miami? Yes,
You
I
did?
And that was
Barcelona. Yeah, Barcelona, yep.
Yeah. Okay. If you could pick one port of call that we've sailed to, or you've sailed to, in your
Excuse me.
cruising career, and
Okay.
you had to pick a place to live, house, outside of the United States. So that excludes St. Thomas
Okay. In Puerto Rico, I'm assuming.
and Puerto
And Key
Rico.
West.
Correct. That's part of the United States.
So anywhere outside of the United States.
Where would you pick?
Ooh, that is really hard. But being as I'm sitting here absolutely freezing,
Rubbing your legs.
I mean, I would love to I could kind of really see myself picturing myself living in Italy, but for the warmth aspect, I am going to say Curacao.
Curacao. Yeah. That's a great place to be.
I always dreamed of living in St. Martin, and not that I would turn them down if someone wanted me to live in St. Martin. But I loved Curacao. I thought it was so cute.
Awesome.
So, that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
You're my douchey.
Douchey.
That's a Curacao term for a sweetheart, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Douchey.
Yes. So, that wraps up the whole Get to Know You series with Dominic Elizabeth of DL Cruise Travel.
Should we ask Freddie some questions?
Sure.
Do you wish you were back on cruise ships?
Yes, I do. Bring me
back
out of
Freddie.
retirement. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Share. Do all the good stuff.
All that.
Right. And thank you for watching Vlogmas of Day 12.
Yep, we're halfway there.
We're halfway there. 13 more to go. 12 more to go. 13 more to go.
12, 13,
12,
I don't know.
whatever. Depends
Something
if we
like
do
that.
one on Christmas or not. Probably not, but we'll
I
see.
end up on Christmas Day, or Christmas Eve, so the last one posts on Christmas Day.
Yes. Yes.
So, but until tomorrow,
Bon voyage.